Hello everyone. Today we have a gameplay tabletop gameplay match between Gardevoir versus dragapult dusknoir. Uh, I have the round one bye this time around, but it's gonna be between two of my friends here. We have Juan on the left and Alexis on the right. They're both really good players in their respective rights. They both won cups. Uh, Pretty well accomplished, I would say. Um, on the left-hand side, we have one starting out with a mulligan, looks like. But yeah, typically, how we view this matchup is uh, Dragapult wants to start out Badoo. If they're able to get the Badoo Itchy Pollen lock out first, then it's really tough for Gertie to even set up. Especially now, it looks like Alexa's Ayo, nice. Offering one is see, I love to see that the sportsmanship, literally breaking bread with your opponent. Yep. So it looks like one is starting out with Screen Tail, but yeah, typically Dragapult wants to start out with Badoo, so you get Itchy Pollen, stifle their setup, and then come in with Dusknoir, spread to the bench, and try to take out the Gardevoir engine. So I have Alexis going first. Double buddy boffin for turn one. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But yeah, he's gonna get a couple of Droopies, a Badoo, and I'd like to see another Droopy. Oh, okay. Going for a double Duskull approach. Um, for me personally, I would rather go heavier on the Droopy just so that way I could. There you go. Yep. Triple Droopy. Just maximize your chances of drawing into everything that you need. Oh, changes his mind again. There you go. Yeah, so double dust gold, double Dreamy, but dude, this is fine. Turn attachment for turn. Looks like he attached a psychic energy. We have one drawing, putting a Ralts on the bench. He has a TM Turbo Energize in hand, which is good. Yep, go ahead and push that dart. It's fine. You can go ahead and grab a monkey of your own. Or I'd like to see even like a Mega Diancie or a Clefairy being put on the bench here. Just that way you could turbo energize. Looks like he's opting for the Mew. Interesting. I think it's maybe the hand. The hand looks maybe a little bit lackluster. I think we saw, yep, turbo energize, Night Stretcher, Counter Catcher. Okay, yep, this works too. Yep, Team Energize, restart for two. Hopefully you get some good supporter. And no supporter have a Jellicent and Psychic Energy. Yep, go ahead and energizes. Probably gonna put two onto the Mew. I'd really love to see like a 1-1 split here. Or even two onto the Mew. Just so we could possibly top deck our way into some more stuff. But we have Alexis here, pretty strong. Follow up. Draw for turn, play Lily's Determination, draw 8. Looks like it is a luminous energy attached for turn last turn. Attaches a fire for this turn just to spread out your energies to get a good setup. Draws into the Neo Upper and Jamming Tower, which is really solid. I'd love to see a Latios here come down because By attaching the fire energy to the bench, he's not able to get Itchy Pollen off. Granted, I know the active is Screen Tail. You don't typically want to damage the Screen Tail. Oh, never punished. Get it all. Uh, Nest Balls for Latios. You get the Itchy Pollen lock. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, typically you don't want to damage the Screen Tail just to help power up its Roaring Scream attack to snipe your Dracloaks. But seeing that there's only a lone Ralts on one's bench, no damage on Screen Tail, you're pretty safe. Pretty safe. Go ahead and Ultra Ball turn on your cloak. Keeps the dry engine going, ramping up his board. Just Dragapult things, doing Dragapult things. Retreats, Duskull, and Itchy Pollens. Alright, one draws return. Top decks and Ultra Ball. Unfortunately, not able to use it. Um, yeah. Genome hack, Badoo. Go ahead and Itchy Pollen back. Can't use items. Can't use the first recon. Alright, we're gonna attach Neo Upper Energy to Dracloak Recon. Looks like he has Dragapult in the hand. Yep, go ahead and evolves. And just gonna swing here. Jamming Tower, very good. And a Lily to follow up to bat. Man, this is the power of Badoo. Power of Dragapult. Uh, just it's your opponent. It's your opponent into oblivion, and then yeah, come in, sweep, wipe their board. Yeah, which is typically really tough for Gruddy to be able to handle since they usually play 3 rare candy and no TM evolution now. But I'd really love to see in this format, considering that there are plenty of mirror matches as well with Guardy, is for the 2 rare candy, 2 TM Evo to come back in the format. Just so that way you safeguard yourself against Pollen or Oceanic Gloom for the mirror match. Alright, before we fan dive, looks like Alexis is, yep, opting to pop the Dusclops. You'll want a prize, put 5 damage counters onto Adventure Alts. And here I'd like to see a fan dive, put all 6 onto the Ralts. Yep, looks like he's putting all 6 onto the Ralts. Yep, just that way you don't power up one's Roaring Stream. However, it would have been fine also to put damage onto Scream Tail just because there's no energy on Scream Tail. It's gonna be really tough to come back. It looks like Fez is indeed prized. Fez is prized. So yeah, no possibility of a comeback. GG's. Looks like yeah, pretty tough, pretty tough. Yeah, so with this game it's all about, can he get the itchy pollen off? If he get the itchy off before Guardy can get their candy, it'd be really tough for them to be able to can't even use Earthen Vessel, ramp energies into the discard pile, Ultra Balls, Nest Balls, and it just shows you the power of Dragapult. Still super strong, still super viable, and yeah, will only continue to keep getting better, especially with the inclusion of Pokepad coming in Ascended Heroes. Looks like Alexis chooses to play a Dawn as well. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, bye.